I place it down on the podium, that's the barrier block officially collected. And then I quickly added some decoration. All right, so now that I got the barrier block, I want to get what most people think is the rarest and most illegal block in Minecraft, the snowy grass block. At first, this block was thought to be impossible to get because it can only ever turn into a snowy grass after the grass has been placed. But there's actually a method to get it into your inventory and place it anywhere in your world. And to do it, I need to go back to the infinite dimension snapshot. Then I need to load into a world called Skygrid. This is basically a world where every Minecraft block is scattered in a void dimension, and it's basically the old Skygrid challenge from back in the day implemented into an official Minecraft version. And what's crazy is that the snowy grass block can actually spawn in this dimension, so I just need to spend some time looking for it, and hopefully this won't take too long. So now that I found it, what I need to do is transfer these chunks to the one block at a time update. Basically, for whatever reason, when I pick up the snowy grass block in this update, it stays a snowy grass block in my hand. And if I transfer my inventory with the snowy grass block into my main world, I now have the snowy grass block in my inventory. And it doesn't look like it, but if I place it down, that's the snowy grass collected. It's just a grass block. Okay, so I did some research, and apparently the last update this was possible to do in was 1.19. So what I need to do is downgrade this world to 1.19, and when I'm in this version, I should be able to place it down. Okay, yeah, there it is. I got scared for a second. And then basically all I need to do is transfer this chunk back to my main world, and now I officially have the snowy grass block. Now the next block up I want to get my hands on is kind of not a block, it's a head. But not just any head like the creeper or piglin head that I got earlier. I want to get a player head. You can't get these in vanilla, so again, I'll need to do some version trickery. First, I need to go to the one block at a time update again, but this time I need to do a little more than just pick up the block. Firstly, I need to beat the ender dragon. Luckily, it's possible in this version, it's just super hard and annoying. So step one, I need a chicken, because in this version, a chicken is 100% your best friend, because you can literally fly with them anywhere. Now I'm looking for a ruined portal, because that's the only way I can actually enter the nether in this version. Okay, here's one, and I can't use it. And I can't use this one, and it's already turning nighttime. This is getting kind of bad. Okay, this one should work. I'm just too lazy to find a better one, and I just need to rearrange the obsidian to make a portal. But because I can only hold one block at a time, I need to break 8 pieces of obsidian with my fists. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. That took literally forever. Now that I'm in the nether, I need to find a nether fortress, because what's in them is exactly what I need. Now, for some reason, when you break a chest in the fortress, it drops an end portal frame on the ground. I'm still not 100% sure how this works, but it does. Anyways, if I do this 12 times and place them all down, I can actually enter the end. But before I go in, I need to get a skeleton, because it's gonna help me break the crystals. And as you can see, all the endermen have complete random blocks in their hands, and there's a very small chance that one of those is the player head. Anyways, this might take a while, so in the meantime, I'm gonna hide right here to let them spawn it in. Okay, it's probably been long enough. Now I just need to go searching for the head. Oh wait, it's right here. I got the player head. Now if I just jump to my main world, I can take it off my head, and now I can place it anywhere. And for the exhibit, I made this cool little house with a crafting table on the side to mimic a player's house. And that's officially the player head collected. Now the next block I want to get is actually in the same update. And firstly, I need to go back to the end. Now if I can find the ender dragon, if I click on him, I can actually ride him. And apparently if I fly him into the void, we will teleport to the overworld. Oh my gosh, this is actually so cool. Okay, anyways, I need to find a village, because the block I'm looking for only spawns in them. Okay, there's a village right there. So if I hop off my ender dragon and go over to the farmland, because everybody has a pet ender dragon to hop off, if I break the block, it's actually gonna stay a farmland in my hand. And just like the player head, I can throw it onto my head and transfer my inventory to my main world. And when I take off the farmland, it stays a farmland in my inventory, making it illegal. And for the exhibit, I added some other farmish blocks and flowers. And because if I place down the farmland, it won't stay one, I'm just gonna put it in an item frame to keep its NBT data. And after that, I've officially collected 4 of the illegal blocks, but there's still way more that I need to get my hands on. And with that, the next illegal block I'm gonna get is reinforced deep slate. And if I head over to an ancient city, you can't actually mine this block or move it. But if I downgrade my world to the first snapshot they were added, you can actually push it with a piston. So I need to push it all the way to my base. Okay, so now that I've gotten it all the way up here, I can set up a flying machine that will bring it 400 blocks over to my base. All right, and now that it's on the ground, I just need to push it all the way down the hallway and then push it onto the podium. And to decorate, I went back to the deep dark dark and got some materials to build a mini ancient city. And that's officially the reinforced deep slate collected. Okay, so now it's time to turn it up a notch and get some blocks that will require some real effort. And I want to get the spawner block next. To get this block, I need to head back to the version beta 1.9 pre-release 3. And this version is critical because if you look right, there's 2 glass pillars that mark where the stronghold is located. And I need the stronghold not only for the spawner, but the bookshelves and the library. Sir, I need to break your house. I'm so sorry. But before I go to the spawner, I need to come over here and build a little roof thing. And then I need to downgrade my world to beta 1.9 pre-release 1. And in this update, every time you jump, you gain experience. It doesn't look like the levels are going up, but trust me, they actually are. So if I just sit here with an auto clicker for like 3 minutes and transfer back, I now have 88 levels I can use to enchant. So I just need to break down to the stronghold real quickly. Oh no. Ah! Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually super dangerous. Okay, anyways, I need to get 5 diamonds in total, and I'm just praying there's some down here. Oh yes, diamonds. Okay, there's only 2, but in this update, you can actually duplicate any item by Alt F4ing. So now I have 4, and if I do it again, I now have 8 diamonds. So I can go back and craft the enchanting table, and then place down all the bookshelves, and now it's all up to luck. Because the only way I can actually get the spawner is if I get Silk Touch on this pickaxe. Okay, I'll try this one. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, so I just duped some more diamonds, and now I can try again. What? Where did my enchantment table go? Why won't the enchanting table craft? Did I break the world? Oh, I'm literally so stupid. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna try this one, and no. One more time, please. Yeah, this is depressing. I mean, I just need to keep trying, I guess, until I get it. Wait, I got it. Finally. And I'm just praying this works because I've never actually done this before. Yes, bro, thank God. So the last thing I need to do is upgrade this world to 1.21, and it looks exactly the same. That's kind of interesting. And then using a program called MCA Selector, I can transfer a chunk from the beta world to my main world. So if I fly over here, yeah, there's a chunk pasted in. And this was probably a bad idea, but who cares, because I can grab the spawner